Hey guys, Halden here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so welcome to a new vlog. You guys have been enjoying a lot of these mini vlogs that I do when I go to the movie theaters to watch a new movie. And I'm not doing that as much as I used to do, so I'm taking the advantage that now that I have the channel to be like, you need to go to the movie premieres. And it's not because I don't like it anymore, it's just that I spend so much money on physical media, and I'm like, this is my way to support the movie. And sometimes I do hate like going to the movie theaters and then not enjoying the movie that much or something. But anyways, my closest movie theater is the CMX at the Dolphin Mall located here in Miami, Florida, or Doral. I've been showing you guys how the cinema looks and everything. It's going to a huge remodel. They're going to add a bar and things like that. And us members received an email that there were going to be upgrades on the application for you to be able to get points live and things like that. And it took forever. So last year I went a lot to the movie theater, and I'm a platinum member. I need to get to the goal. So I have a few benefits right there, but one of the things they promised, that it took like almost 5 months. One of the things they promised is that they were going to assign a few points to your account once they were back, and they were going to give you all the coupons that you missed while they were out. The result, I have 4 movies for free that I have purchased tickets already, and I have chosen to go to watch every single movie on IMAX quality. So, which one I'm taking you guys to see with me today, and at the end of the video I will leave my review. We're going to be seeing the ending of the trilogy of the Sony Marvel universe of Venom. Now, as you can see, I have both steelbooks on 4K quality, and as they're usually doing these days, and I love that. The movie is on the theaters since last Thursday. For me, today is Monday. It's my beginning of PTO that I need with all my soul. I needed this time to rest. But anyways, the movie is already on theaters and it's been doing good. I have here mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people are like, it's kind of slow. I always like to give movies an opportunity myself. But anyways, what I was telling you is that the physical media is already up for pre-order on places like Amazon. I decided to complete the trilogy, of course, with the 4K steelbook. The starting price is $65. That should be going down in price like the Madame Web did. It went to like $34, the regular price. So that one is not going to be a Deadpool Wolverine case when it's going to be staying as super expensive. And these movies are usually staying aftermarket, so it's not that difficult to get the steelbook. So we should have a few copies right there, not to keep it at $65. So as Venom, I went to the movie theater to watch the first one, and I loved the first one. I love the way the character is portrayed. I love the chemistry between the main character and then Venom talking like... It's like this dynamic of two people on screen, and this guy has been doing amazing. I forgot his name right now. Now, the sequel, I have to be honest, the sequel, it was the time that I wasn't going to the movie theaters a lot, so I watched it when I got the physical media steelbook. I enjoy it, but it wasn't my favorite sequel of all time. So I'm hoping the third one, that it ends the story. I have heard that the ending of the story is pretty beautiful, so I hope that I enjoyed it a lot. Again, I'm going to be enjoying the movie for free at CMX on IMAX quality. I will show you guys how the movie theater looks today. So I'm going on a Monday at the 2 p.m. showing. I don't see a lot of people are going to be there, because usually... I mean, that's a touristic mall. People that come to Miami, they always want to go to that mall. There is a lot of outlets and great deals. So the mall might be a little crowded, but the movie theater is not going to be that crowded. But yes, this is the first movie that I'm going to take you guys with me. Expect to see, tomorrow at least for me, I'm going to see Smile 2, the sequel to Smile. And then I have on not pre-order, like the tickets before it come out. I have Red One, which is a new Christmas movie with Rhys Ifans, which I'm excited about. I love watching Christmas movies during the holiday season. And also I did the pre-order for Wicked, which I'm excited about. Remember, it's going to be part 1 and part 2. This is part 1. And the 4 movies I'm getting in on IMAX. I'm excited to get points. I don't think these movies get you any points because they're free rewards. But basically, as a member, I have 2 $7 tickets on Wednesdays and then I also have points getting tickets and things like that. If I buy 7 tickets, I get 1 for free. So the next 2 tickets that I get through the app, I will get an extra 1 for free. But guys, yeah, basically I was just getting ready. I've been spending the whole morning just being lazy in bed. I just like got out of bed, got a little ceviche that I love, take a shower, and then I'm going to get ready to head to the mall. Right now in Florida it's not that cold. It's kind of like a chill breezy, and I decided to take my long leaves in. Anyways, on the movie theaters it gets cold. I'm not going to buy any food or drinks today. I'm kind of having the feeling like I'm already getting into the movie theaters and be like, it's overpriced. You know, it's overpriced for food. I love eating popcorns and drinks, but I prefer to get to Walmart, get like microwave popcorns and a soda, and then enjoy it with my physical media collection, like in the peace of my room for a super cheap price. That's for sure. But yeah, I will see you guys in a second at the Dolphin Mall. Okay guys, so I just made it to the movie theater like 30 minutes earlier. In this case, since I purchased the ticket online, I can just go to the machine and like print a copy, or I just can ask somebody at the box office to print me my copy. There's a few poster here. Remember Smile 2, I'm watching it tomorrow, and I just remember by looking at the tickets, that one is not on IMAX, that one is at regular functions. There is also Hocus Pocus is back for Halloween season. The Nightmare Before Christmas is back for Halloween season. A movie that I just saw the other day and I recommend to you. I already have the 4K on pre-order. The Wild Robot, beautiful animated movie. But yes, let's go ahead and head to get the tickets for Venom: The Last Dance. Okay guys, so I just got my ticket for free for anniversary points. I have a few big posters that they have inside now. So red one I have seen in a while now, and it's the Christmas movie that I told you about that I already have the ticket. The one from Timothée Chalamet, I'm excited to watch it. It's a complete unknown. And they also have Gladiator 2, which I have never seen those movies, but I do buy the 4K steelbook reprint of the original just to see if I like it. Alien, I'm not a big fan of it. This is the concession. I told you the movie theater is being like remodeling and things like that, but look at this one. I'm super excited for Moana 2. Only in theaters November 27. I don't think the tickets are available just yet, but I'm super excited to be watching Moana as well. Now I have the auditory one, which as you can see is right there. It has the big IMAX logo, and that's the function that I'm going to be seeing. Again, it's number 1, and I'm going to be watching the third movie of Venom. I'm like 20 minutes earlier, so I'm going to chill out a little bit here, like watch the posters around, and then go inside the movie theater.
What was that thing? That thing that we just back there. You're not going to like this. No, I can absolutely guarantee that.
Okay guys, so I'm back home, and I just want to say what a beautiful and fun experience, and what a great way to end this trilogy with Venom. So, a few notes right here. The first one, I always like to check the runtime that I see on the movie theaters and then online, and this movie said that it was going to be lasting 1 hour and 50 minutes. I always do like stopwatches is the name as soon as I see the movie starts rolling on. This movie, without counting the credits, it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. So it's not super long, it's not a 2 hours and a half. I mean a 2 hours and 30 minutes movie or anything like it. So it's an enjoyable movie. It goes at a good pace. To have that under consideration, there is 2 post-credit scenes. There is the first one, you know, they roll the first animated credits. That one, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's like the main villain of the movie. The post-credit scene is about him. I'm not a big Marvel comic fan, so maybe a lot of people are excited about him, but I have no idea who that guy is. Now, the credits are super long, like 3 songs long, and the last post-credit scenes, you can skip that scene. If you can wait for physical media, if you can wait for a digital release, wait, because it's nothing. It's like super regular scenes. If you are into Marvel and you like to stay until the very end, just stay, but don't expect anything crazy for the very last scene. Now, as I told you, the movie is 1 hour and 10 minutes long. The previews and the runtime, I'm guessing they put it because of the previews that they put on the cinemas and things like that. At least mine take about 20 minutes to start. My movie was at 2 p.m. and again it started at 2:20, 2:25. The trailers that I saw, the Thunderbolts, the new Marvel villain movie, the trailer looks good. I'm excited about that one. They played the Wicked trailer. As I told you, I already have my ticket. They also play the sequel to Gladiator. As I told you on the clip, I still haven't even seen the first one. They also play, I seen one terror movie that I wasn't even into the trailer or anything like it. And I seen those were the trailers that they play before my movie. Moana 2, it was a big thing on the cinema. The poster is there already. And as I saw, the tickets are available. But I think the last time I checked my app, the tickets weren't available. But anyways, I remember the first time that I went to the movie theaters when I enjoyed Venom. I went with my best friend. And I owned the movie on Blu-ray for the longest of time. And I loved it. And I feel that it was a fun movie because of the chemistry between Venom and Eddie. The two main characters, they play so well together. And I just realized the guy, Tom Hardy, I think is the name of the guy. I keep forgetting. But he does the voice for Venom. And of course, he's his own voice. And the chemistry between those characters is always so fun. Now, the sequel, I did enjoy it on 4K for the very first time. I remember the sequel being kind of like slow pacing. But then when I went to the third movie, it kind of like started by, they end last movie in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. And there was a post-credit scene of Venom seeing Tom Holland's Spider-Man on the big screen. Nothing about Spider-Man on this movie. I don't want to spoil. I mean, this is not a spoiler or anything, but if you're waiting like in a Spider-Man moment or anything like it, don't wait for those things. Basically, the movie goes like they are like wanted. We get to Area 51, where there, of course, they do experiment with aliens because in this universe, aliens do exist. But the project is going to be shut down in the next 2 days by the U.S. orders, and we have a lot of fun moments leading to like a big confrontation. But the big deal about this movie is that this enemy guy that keeps showing like Thanos did on Avengers, he keeps sending these things because they want something that Venom and Tom Hardy and Eddie had. And basically they keep sending enemies and anything. And remember, as Venom explained to us, he's kind of a loser on his planet. There is way more stronger people on his planet. There is a lot of more Cynons, I don't know how to pronounce that in English, Symbiotics, the name of the aliens. There is a lot of variants of these aliens through the movie, and it's super fun to watch. Again, the big confrontation at the end, it's super beautiful. Two things that got me is like, the movie is like a kind of fast-paced story. Again, 1 hour and 10 minutes is not a long movie. It keeps you entertained. It didn't make me like try to be on my phone. It didn't make me like try to like chill for a second. No, it made me, I was like curious about how the movie will move faster and what it will be the leading to the end. The ending, I don't want to spoil it, but I feel like the ending is super good. And it kind of leaves a little bit of room for them to be back in the future for the Marvel Sony universe. I don't know if the trilogy is ending because Tom Hardy doesn't want to play Venom anymore or anything like it, but it kind of leaves us this room that the characters can be shown in the Marvel universe again. And you know, as cinema has, and no one is ever gone forever. There is, and this is my favorite part of the movie, there is a lot of fun musical numbers and a lot of great musical numbers in the movie, like musical songs. At the end, they play memories from Maroon 5 and with key scenes from previous movies, so that was super enjoyable, at least for me. I enjoy a lot of movies through music. And this is something super personal. I'm from Cuba, and to leave Cuba, like travel to another place, is like you basically on a prison world. It's way easier for me now that I'm a US citizen. So I love visiting cities on the US, of course outside of the US as well, but there is this big part of the movie, which was my favorite part by far, where they go to Las Vegas. And for me, it kind of feels special because I'm like, that was my last trip to a city in the US when I went to Las Vegas for the very first time. And it actually feels like they actually shot in Las Vegas Strip. They showed the Paris Hotel. It was a beautiful moment, and it led to a big musical number on the penthouse. That's the super fun part of the movie. There is a lot of inside jokes again. And what gets to be the best, as usual, is the chemistry between these two characters playing together, getting along together, annoying each other. So that was beautiful. As a trilogy, it's super enjoyable. I definitely want to wait for that 4K steelbook that I had on pre-order. And I definitely want to wait on that to rewatch the complete trilogy on 4K for the very first time. Because again, I have only seen the sequel on 4K. Venom I upgraded to 4K recently, and I have never watched the upgraded version that I got. But I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it a lot. Again, I have great memories when I went to the movie theaters to watch the first one. The first one is still the best one. For me, will be like the first Venom, the third Venom, and then the second Venom, if I have to put them like punctuation. Now, the other thing, guys, about IMAX. I was the only guy at the movie theater. I was expecting that, not only because of the price, but I was expecting that because of the time that I choose to go to this function of the movie theater. At 2 p.m. on a Monday, almost everybody's at work and things like that. I have seen on IMAX, for example, the last one that I saw on IMAX format, if I'm not mistaken, was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The first scene, you have a huge screen, everything looks super good. The second scene that I actually feel, and maybe it's not even because of the IMAX, the sound on the movie theater. It's like, wow, an amazing sound, and with the music, the movie plays super well. It's super beautiful again. The digital effects, for me, this movie are well done. I feel Venom is done super well. It doesn't feel like super CGI or anything over the top. So out of 10, I say I want to give this movie a 7. I enjoy it a lot. This will be one of the movies that I will rewatch in a heartbeat. I wouldn't mind rewatching this movie a few times of how much I enjoy it. Not like Joker, Fully the Dots. That one, I might rewatch it once for a video or something, but I'm like, I had enough at the movie theater. I just remember, one of the trailers that I played at the beginning of the movie was Kraven the Hunter, one of these Sony Universe Marvel projects that had been delayed for COVID reasons a lot of times. They played that trailer again. But anyways, that was my experience watching Venom The Last Dance, the last for the trilogy. Tomorrow I will go to see Smile 2, so you guys are going to be having a vlog about Smile 2 as well. But I will definitely will love to know in the comments if you guys enjoy the Venom universe, if you saw the third one already, what do you think about it? But guys, definitely for now, that'll be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this family growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.